Welcome back, guys. Another edition of Bass Lay Outdoors, back with another good video. Today I am back out at the campsite I was actually at on July 4th. So we all set up here. This is first full day here. We arrived here yesterday, checked in yesterday, but I got the yak out. It's about 9 a.m. I got the yak all loaded, nice and ready. We about to get out there and see if we can catch some toes, man. Again, it is actually September. It's starting to get cool, so these bass should start moving shallow. Hopefully we got some bass that's really munching up real good. I had to really find them. It was like beginning of summer when we got here last time. It was like July, so it was like water temperatures real kind of warmed in. So hopefully now these temps are cooling down and these fish are moving shallow and making that fall transition that we all bass fishermen did down for. It's this fall transition. So that's kind of what this video more about, is about fall transition, to kind of see if these bass have moved up shallow yet, see if from the deeps yet, and see if they still kind of deep. So let's get out there and get them, guys. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we finally out here in the water here. It's a beautiful day out here. It was so much fog, it kind of rained last night, and the sun is peeking out now. So we got like a cloudy transition with some sun peeking out, so they definitely should get these fish to bite. They should be definitely hitting top water. So I'm gonna start off with a nice Choppo 105, not 110. I'm gonna correct myself on that, because in the last video I was saying 110. It's actually a 105. They don't patent the same number as Whopper Plopper, and I don't want to get confused with Whopper Plopper. No offense to Whopper Plopper, but I just don't want to get two baits confused. Two different style companies. So it's a Choppo 105 that's going to be using today, the bone color. I'm going to show you guys in a second here. Once we start getting the casting and get to our spot where we're going. I kind of fish some little spots like back up in here, but I'm gonna kind of go to kind of back where I was fishing, kind of near that river creek. I don't know if you guys remember, it was a river creek that I was fishing down that way. So I'm gonna try to hit up that river creek first, kind of fish that area, then hit that river creek and go back in that river creek again, because I know fish should be holding up there. It's cooler water there, and they definitely should be feeding there. So let's get it, guys. All right, it's kind of like somewhat where the area I was, where I got that big blow up at. Caught that fish at. It was like in this area here, so I'm gonna kind of work here. Some clear spots up in here, so I kind of like to find these clear spots. So I know big predators stalk these tall weeds here. So I'm gonna keep this bait in clear spots so I won't get hit with no weeds on my bait. But you feel some fish in this spots here. There's a 4-pound fish that was just stacked up in here. Around this time we could expect something bigger, because this is when a big mama come out. As soon as those fish feel that temperature drops or dropping, and they know it's that transition after summer, they get hungry. It'd be nice to hit that big northern pike too, but there we go. There we go. There we go. Fish of the day, guys. Do some slop. The Choppo. First fish of the day, guys, off the Choppo. I knew we'd get one up in here. I knew we'd get one. Do the slop. Do everything. Nice fish, guys. This fish look beat up and he's old. Nice fish though, guys. Let me get a picture of him and get him released. Alright guys. This guy good. He got hooked on the side and on the mouth. He hit that real good. So like I said guys, as soon as I knew I would get to this spot, I knew it'd be fish over here roaming these tall weeds. That's why I poked this spot first too. Not because I caught fish here first, it just looks more for fish to hide. So that's the first one of the day. He's probably about 16 inches. I'm not gonna quite measure him. Maybe I should. This is nice little fish. Oh, he's nice. He's 17 inches, guys. Let's take a picture of him. He's 17 inches. Nice size fish here. Nice 17-inch fish. That's not bad. First fish of the day. I said 16, but he's 17. I'll gladly share the pic and to the what's it called. But for fish 17 inches, just let him go. Nice fish. There he goes. Off the Choppo 105, guys. This is like the same area where I caught that big one, guys. Same exact area. It's probably like a that wasn't a real big blow up, he just kind of sucked it up. Yep, there's another one. There's another one, guys. Second one of the day, guys. Not too bad. It's not too bad. Couple bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Like I say, I'm running this bait into empty spots where all these weeds at, and that's where I'm getting these fish at. It's empty. It's weeds around it, but I'm trying to run that bait into between the spots where I can't get caught up, and that's where these fish are hiding at. Second one of the day, guys. That was next cast. Literally next cast. So let me get this guy released and we can get another one. Let's get this guy released. Might be on for a hot bite, guys. He get that right on the butt of the nose. He wasn't going nowhere. He could have drove me through any weeds. These Berkeley hooks, baby, gets it done. This video not, look, some just splattered behind me. This video is not sponsored by Berkeley, but Berkeley sunglasses, porterized glasses, perfect glasses. I got them from Myers, but look at that fish. Berkeley nice fish grips. I mean fish pliers, perfect. So Berkeley Choppo bait. That's what I do, guys. I like Berkeley baits. But this guy's 15 inches. I'll put him on the measuring board. See if we can measure. Keep some data what we've been catching all day. Surprisingly, this guy is 15 and a half inches. No, he's actually 15.75. He's touching, his tail is touching 15.75. So this guy is 15.75. So 15 inches, 75, almost 15 and a quarter, I mean 3/4, so you almost 16-inch fish. So just let them go back. Nice fish, guys. Let's get another one. That was next cast. That's unbelievable. So let's get some more. I see this area I want to kind of poke. So hopefully we can catch a pig up in here, guys. We haven't got to the creek yet, and that's two fish different that's on the water. And not too many fishermen fish back here. These fish don't really see too much coming down here, especially something plopping on the water, top of the water. They just like, okay, I gotta eat that. It's nothing. I never seen nothing coming through this water on top of this plopping like this. And it's a creek, so it's always different types of fish coming through this creek. There we go. See, like I told you. Yep. Coming straight towards me. Oh, he's stuck on my rudder, guys. He's stuck on my rudder. He's stuck on the rudder. Got him. Alright guys, so that's just the 4th fish of the day. Got him around top. I had him in the mouth, but he went around my rudder. Almost broke off on my rudder, but he got hooked on the head. So 4 fish of the day, not too bad. About 14, 15 incher. So we're gonna get this guy unhooked and released. This guy released. Measure him too, see how big he is. Biggest was 17 inches. The other one was 15.75. So this guy here is 15 on the dot. 15 and a half on the dot. 15 and a half inch fish, almost 16. Not too bad. About 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. I knew that Choppo I'd get working over here. I knew it would be. Some nice long cast, get right in the middle. Where the river creeks come in. This is where the river creek is feeding in the lake. Yep, that's a little guy. Let me look you something up here. Just a little guy though. Just a little guy, but it's a fish, guys. See, I was just stopping it. He hooked pretty bad. But not too bad. Nice fish, guys. Nice little fish. I was just purling that in between the little guy. Smallest of the day. 3rd fish of the day though, guys. Nice little feisty fighter too. You know, so that's why I say this creek is real promising. You just want to just poke areas in front of you before you even go down there and spook any fish away. You know what I'm saying? You want to just that, you know, this fish all through here. Oh, there's definitely some fish back here, guys. Could be a smallmouth back here, we never know. I don't think it's like whole smallmouth, but look at that, some right there. See what I'm saying? There's no movement back here, guys. Anything coming across this water, I don't know how fish is going to eat it. Get that fish missed it. Hopefully we get him on the way back. He's probably spooked right now. I know you guys seen that though, right? Right up in here. squeak. It's a little pimpy. But I threw it around right in that edge. And he came out and ate that.